So here I have an equilibrium question. It states the data below refers to the following reaction. 2 nitrogen oxide as a gas plus bromine as a gas forms 2 nitrosyl bromide as a gas. So they also give us a little table here that states like the concentrations in the initial and at equilibrium. And then it asks us to find the concentration of nitrosyl bromide when the system reaches equilibrium. So already here I prepared another table. It has exactly the same information, but what I added was this C because we're going to use what we know as the ICE table. So in the ICE table is when we compare the concentrations in the initial, what changes them, and then at equilibrium. So one thing that I have to keep in mind is that my reactants will lose something and my product will gain something. So from 2.5, their change is going to be minus, I'm going to put a 2 here because of this coefficient, 2x. I don't know what exactly is being lost yet, but we'll find out. So then for this one, I have 5.0 minus x because there's only one bromide. And then for the nitrosyl bromide, we have 1.0 plus, because it's the product, 2x. So then I already know what the equilibrium is, so what I can easily do is create an algebraic equation or formula. I know that the equilibrium is equal to 2.5 minus 2x. So what I want to do is isolate the x so I can solve for this one right here. So I could do 2.5 on both sides, the subtracting, which will give me negative 0.5 is equal to 2x. Then I divide that 2, and it gives me that x is equal to, x is equal to 0.25. So, I mean, I could solve for the equilibrium of the bromine gas, but I'm not being asked that. So I want to solve for this right here. I already know what x is, so 1.0 plus 2 times 0.25 is actually 1.0 plus 0.5, then becomes 1.5. So I know that the equilibrium is going to be 1.5 for the nitrosyl bromide.